American style cha-cha, the big point of the class has been to re-emphasize all the things that were emphasized in the other dances. So we talked again about confidence and how to move, how to stand, but also I'd like you to be using a lot more variety in your cha-cha timing-wise. The first example of a cha-cha timing variation was the 3 cha-cha-chas. When we danced the 3 cha-cha-chas, we used a wide bicycle handle hold. So the handlebars on a hold style bicycle have elbows in, hands out. That's ideal for your leverage. Then we emphasize different things in the 3 cha-cha-chas, like show the lockstep, cha-cha-cha. Be very definite about where you're placing your feet. The tendency is just to approximate a lock, and that's not quite good enough. So make the lock action itself a feature of the lock whenever it's happening. A second area we concentrated on was the hips, just as an example. And to dance the hips, we danced with a lot more angling of the hips. So we had a little rotation contest between you and your partner. See if you can out-twist your partner. That's an important thing to play with throughout your cha-cha. Twist those hips. After the 3 cha-cha-chas, we went to a newer timing for most of you, Wapa-cha timing. That's spelled G-U-A-P-A-C-H-A. Wapa-cha timing is used in a lot of different figures. We chose 2, the time steps and the cross basic. In the time steps, both of you are dancing a chassé to the side, 4 and 1. Then hold the 2 and cross and 3. 4 and 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Dancing 2 or 4 time steps is best. When you finish the time steps, a simple way to get out of them is for the man to dance a little closer to his partner and lead a chassé and a crossover roll. The second variation with the Wapa-cha timing was the cross basic. So we all started with a chassé to the side, 4 and 1, then a turning rock, 2 and 3. 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Remember, the cross basic is just a development of the basic. So the rock is forward when you're stepping left foot, backward when you're stepping right foot. If you want to do it without the Wapa-cha at first, it does make it simpler. So you're just dancing 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And the 180 turns on each measure are optional. Feel free to turn a little bit less, in which case it would circle rather than travel. Kelly, can we show it? So our combination today is a chassé, 4 and 1 into the crossover break. Here's the solo spot turn. And now he's danced a little farther away to dance the 4 or 2 time steps. At the end, he moves in and we dance the cross basic, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, and we chassé out of that into our crossover break again. Feel free to use more or fewer of those. So you could do 4 time steps instead of 2. Cross basics can go for 4 instead of 2 measures, and so on. And again, the simple way out of the time steps the first time was just to take our hand, chassé, and go into the crossover break. You don't have to go into the cross basic next. Have fun with it. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.